Welcome to episode 6,830 something of Are You Fucking Kidding Me? Check this out. Woman pleads guilty to making false rape allegation against ex-partner. So, if you've got high blood pressure, can I just suggest grabbing a glass of water and taking that medication right now? Because this is really going to piss some of you off. Prosecutors will press for full-time jail for a woman who has admitted she made a false rape allegation against her former partner, a court heard on Tuesday. The former, you guessed it, New South Wales police worker, 28 years old, pleaded guilty this week to the false accusation charge, admitting she staged a fake crime scene, self-inflicted injuries to her head, called 000, which is the Australian version of 911, and later concocted a fake story to police. Among the false allegations she made were that her ex-partner had come to the house and raped her before hosing her off in the yard, court documents say. When the man was arrested on her false allegations, he spent more than 3 months in Goulburn Supermax prison because of his work as a Canberra prison guard. So to those of you guys who don't know what Goulburn Supermax is, Supermax is the prison in Australia where no matter where you've come from, you might be on the other side of the country, but if you're bad enough, you go to that prison. So all the violent serial rapists, all the serial murderers, serial killers, police murderers, basically absolutely anyone who is too dangerous to be in anything but maximum security. I don't know. Just saying. But yeah, basically this guy's been chucked in the slammer for 3 months in maximum security with all the really bad dudes. When the man was arrested on her false allegations, he spent more than 3 months there. Yep, I said that. The court has heard that their relationship had deteriorated and the pair were locked in a property dispute over their Bonner home around the time the allegations were made. Now, Bonner is a subject in the ACT, which is basically Canberra, which is the political hub of Australia. What a surprise. Pair were locked in a property dispute and she makes false allegations to gain advantage. Gee, I'd never see that one coming. She was found guilty of causing public mischief and making false accusations, but on appeal, a judge acquitted her of one of the false accusation charges and ordered another hearing on the other. That hearing was due to take place in the ACT Magistrates Court this week, but instead the woman pleaded guilty. The woman and her partner had been in a de facto relationship, i.e. living together in common law marriage, since February 2011, the agreed statement of facts tendered in court following her plea says. So these two weren't even married. They're still going through a property dispute. But the relationship broke down and here it is. Relationship broke down. And the woman later moved with her new partner into the Bonner house she had bought with her ex-partner. So she wanted to move in with a new boyfriend into the house she bought with the ex-partner. She didn't want that ex-partner to sell the house that she just wanted to live in and be happily ever after with the new boyfriend. Her ex-partner was trying to get the home sold, the document said. Understandably so. He wants his assets. He wants to be broken, split. You go your way, I'll go mine. Fair enough, right? On December 6th, 2013, only 2 years after they started living together, the woman made accusations of domestic violence against her former partner, and police arrested him before he was released on bail on strict conditions. And of course, as soon as a woman says domestic violence, she gets free legal aid, so there's no legal costs involved. I mean, there's just so many stories that I know of people firsthand going through the same thing. It's like fucking textbook. On March 21st, 2014, while her former partner was at home, the woman sent a blank text message to her new partner which was an agreed distress signal between them. She called 000 but didn't say anything. She sent another blank message to her partner. When police arrived, an officer let herself into the yard and saw a peg basket knocked over and heard a woman groan, "Help!" She found the woman lying on the tiled floor inside. She had a bump on the left side of her head and complained of being sore and nauseous. The court documents note the woman's jeans were not disheveled, apart from the zipper and top button being undone. Her white lace top was not torn or disheveled, and her bun was in place and not messy. During a search of the scene, they found an Ancel condom wrapper, but it did not match the Ancel condoms found at the man's house. She has now admitted that she upturned the laundry pegs and planted a condom wrapper, self-inflicted the injuries, and feigned, i.e. pretended to have loss of memory to make her story more convincing. Police arrested the ex-partner and charged him with the assault, but because of the serious domestic violence charges he was already facing, which would later be dropped, he was remanded in custody. At first, the woman claimed not to remember what happened. However, in a series of statements over the next weeks, she created a series of allegations against her former partner. These included telling police that her former partner had come to her house, made her kneel on the ground, and hit her head on a retaining wall, all of which was, of course, false. The case was listed to return on January 17 for sentence. Prosecutor Trent Hickey flagged that they would argue only full-time imprisonment would be appropriate. And I would be inclined to agree that only full-time imprisonment would be appropriate. I'd be totally inclined to agree with that. And I've just got a comment here. It says, Super N Third Master said, have any of you guys seen the video where a guy sued a cheating boyfriend? Are you talking about a girl or a gay relationship? Send me an email about that one. I'd be curious to know. But guys, I really would love to get your thoughts on this video. Of course, once this video is completed, because all my videos are live, as you know. But please feel free to drop a comment in the posted video. Also, smash the thumbs up, guys, because it does help these videos to trend. And please, please, please share this with everyone you know, especially dudes. I mean, let's talk about the kind of people that would want to see this. Guys that have been screwed over with false domestic violence allegations, guys who have been through a nasty divorce where there were lies made up to screw them over. And yes, I know that there's some dudes that make up lies as well, but I'm just sort of seeing a bit of a trend here that tends to lean a bit more one way than the other. And yeah, just share it with anyone you know that's thinking about moving in with a girlfriend that you maybe have doubts about, because, you know, look, we've all been there, right? We've had a girlfriend or whatever, and we think moving in with them is a great idea, but everyone else is like, dude, it's not a great idea. I'm not really feeling it. I don't think it's a good idea for you to do it, but you do it anyway because you're in love. So I just think that people need to be aware that this is some of the kind of outcomes that can happen with unstable people. And look at, and I'm just going to say it. She's not yours, it's just your turn. Right? It's just her. She'll be the one that makes the decision on how long you spend with her before there's someone else. She may end up choosing to spend a lifetime with you, but based on current divorce figures, highly unlikely. Just the way of the world at the moment, and it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. What can you do? Anyway, guys, again, love to get your thoughts on this. Please leave your comments below. If you haven't yet subscribed and you're loving this video and you're liking some of this content, I would love you to hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell next to it. And Beard Fetish, you're right, man. You can choose to leave anytime you like. Guys and girls can always choose to leave when they like. And I strongly recommend that if you're seeing any of the red flags that I tell you guys about, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, whether you think you're something else, get out when the red flags are like, hey, look at me, I'm over here. That would be the best thing for you to do, in my personal opinion. But hey, what would I know? I'm just Sydney. Anyway, guys, thank you for that. Please share the video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and also if you want to drop $1 or $2, I'd really appreciate it if you could head on over to my Mobro link. I am growing a Mo for November, shaved at the start of the month. It's already coming back nicely. We've already raised over $500 for prostate cancer awareness, suicide prevention for men, and also men's mental health. So very, very good cause, and look forward to seeing that number grow over the course of the month until the 30th, 31st, however many days there are in November. 30 days. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate you all. I'm going to go get something to eat because I am hungry as fuck. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.